¿Qué tal? Muy bien. De vuelta a Red Dead Redemption 2, el juego. Espero que haya gustado lo que hice de Super Smash Bros. Contra Greninja contra Insignia Roa. Espero que le gusten. Y ahora empecemos. 2 misiones. Prefiero llamar mejores misiones. Sigamos el capítulo. Bueno, vamos.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Adiós, querido
Come
amigo.
on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That
Those
boy's
O'Driscoll.
been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves
In this?
in this.
Se vistieron en el nombre de la ley de policía.
Okay.
Come on.
Ok.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm.
Este
And that
maldito
is why we
O'Driscoll.
will shepherd him to eternity.
Mató a
Amen to
Kieran.
that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
El día de ejecutar Colm O'Driscoll.
Look here, don't the public love an execution? Hey,
All right.
Bien.
Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I
Colm.
think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody.
Quieren rescatar a su jefe.
Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
go brush
Sigue
that
el
horse,
O'Driscoll.
officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
Entonces, quiere salvar a su jefe, O'Driscoll, sus hombres, para ahorcarse.
Let's go. Quiet.
Otro O'Driscoll.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many?
Enough.
So what do you think?
All's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof, overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Aquí por ese maldito. Encuentra una manera de subir de la azotea.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
Ya lo sé.
Find a way up to the roof and
Busca
stop
una
him.
forma de
I'll go
subir.
back to Mrs. Adler.
Piensa, Arthur. Si busco arriba la escalera, podré subir el techo de la azotea.
Gallows, which way was he?
Acércate a la ubicación.
Well, what we got here? Your boss is gonna
Maldito Driscoll de mierda. Eso por secuestrar a Arthur. Y eso es por Kieran.
Well, there goes your escape plan.
Te dije que hay un Driscoll cerca.
Justice that separates us from barbary.
A ver,
Yet justice itself
Está
can
acá
at times
O'Driscoll.
be barbaric.
sus hombres tienen que estar
For sometimes
por
a man
cualquier
is
parte.
so savage. The only way to deal with him
Dodge.
justly is
Sadie.
by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges are...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task
nunca.
we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Hasta nunca. O'Driscoll.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Ah. Shine. Ay,
Morgan, you hear us?
¿dónde están los
Take a
O'Driscoll?
shot on these O'Driscolls.
Dispáralo, elimina los O'Driscoll. Este debe ser. Y eso por matar a Kieran. Maldito O'Driscoll. Se muere sin ninguna razón. Es verdad que nos queda un minuto de disparo. Oh, me dio. Otro O'Driscoll. Debo ver a la banda también. Vamos. Lo hice. Vete al infierno con O'Driscoll. Porque lo odio. Horas después. Regresamos a casa. Lo hicimos.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
Una carta.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
A que ver. Ah, un anillo de compromiso.
My dear Arthur,
A ver qué
you
dice.
never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Ay, menuda tristeza. Adiós, querido amigo. A ver, veamos. Creo que olvidé apuntar tiro de cabeza de 8. Primero quiero ver al hombre sombrero. Más bien, Josiah Trenchwild. Me voy a vestirme. Me voy a cambiar.
Mr. Morgan, you don't look very well.
I'm not, Reverend. I fear I'm pretty sick.
I'm so sorry.
You seem well, on the other hand?
Yes, I've stopped all that silly business. I think I'm okay.
Well, that's wonderful news. How?
I don't know. I met a Catholic lady, a nun, and we prayed, and it was lifted. The curse was lifted.
Good.
I can't believe it. Really, I can't. All those years I wasted.
Es como el reverendo lo ayuda mucho. Creo que ya dejó de beber alcohol. Me voy a usar este abrigo, porque me gusta esa ropa.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Hello, Arthur.
How are you doing?
This place, it's horrible. Have you seen inside that cave?
I know. It's only for now. Hang in there.
Okay, Arthur.
Bueno, les hacemos por O'Driscoll. Es por matar a Kieran, el pobre muchacho, que lo trató mal de la banda.
Hi, Javier. Can we talk?
I don't have much to say to you right now.
Josiah?
Quería hablar con Javier, pero sabe.
I was
el bello arte
leaving
de
again?
conversación.
Yes, just leaving.
¿Ya
I'll
se
see
va?
you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Adiós. Lo voy a extrañar. Es como el hombre misterioso del sombrero de Red Dead 1. Ese.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan.
Sir.
El jefe.
How are you?
A little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Tenemos que ayudar a los nativos americanos. Ok, hagámoslo.
I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Avanzando en nuestro viaje de nuestros héroes. Ya estamos llegando.
up ahead.
Hello.
Whoa.
Sigue la lluvia. Lluvia repentina. O lluvia cae.
This way.
Wow. ¿Qué idioma habla los indios? Impresionante. El campamento.
Easy. Good, girl.
Slow it down.
Dejaré las armas.
Whoa now.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name, is it?
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I am confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... You okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's, Rains' fault.
Exactly. Chief
Creo que
Rains.
sigue tosiendo
Quite a
su
cough.
enfermedad.
Sure.
Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
Todavía sigue tosiendo su enfermedad de la tuberculosis.
You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
¿Qué planea?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors.
No
the
puede
man
ser.
who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck
Parece
up.
que el Capitán Monroe está en peligro.
That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better? Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Hi, Captain Monroe. Let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd
Lo
keep
quiere
my
ejecutar al
mouth shut,
capitán
amigo.
Morreo.
I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Nosotros nos vamos. Si lo dejo vivir a este, tendrá que bajar las armas. Sí. Ah, diablo. No tuve otra opción de bajar honor, pero hay que irnos. No importa que el honor baja, todavía sigo. Pero ahora hay que pensar ahora. Como una molestia. No, su caballo. Voy a recoger todas las armas para matar. Tirada de matar. Asegúrate que puedes lograr escapar. No me queda mucho tiempo matarlos. Muy bien. Smash.
Now or never. Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me.
A los caballos. Sube, capitán. Arre. Oh, oh, tenemos compañía. Agarro.
What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Que no vaya a Guarma.
Meet you back at camp.
Mr. Morgan!
Hermana.
Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're
Va
finally
Mexico?
sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous.
Sí, no, por la tos.
What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son.
Tuvo un hijo.
He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard! I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister.
Todo lo que ella dijo. Sin usar salud. Bueno, no usé nada. Matar a la mantura. Perseguidores, todo. Todavía tengo mucho miedo de morir. Quizá. Veamos la lista. Hay dos misiones. Una, ver a águila voladora. O ver a Sadie Adler matar a los últimos O'Driscoll. Mejor vamos a Annesburg. Aguarda. Transporte de tren. Necesito un transporte. Prefiero irme a Annesburg. No se preocupe. Tengo suficiente dinero que me queda. Que el caballo me siga.
All right, Rip Van Winkle, wake up for your stop.
Thanks for the ride, partner.
Debo cambiar mi ropa. Eso ya lo he usado. Mucho mejor. Necesito ver primero a Charlotte y regreso. Regreso enseguida con Sadie. Arre.
Hey, mister. Drunkard? Where you riding? Hey there, mister.
Good evening, mister.
Esta señal, no encuentro los caníbales salvajes.
¡Suéltame! ¡Ayúdame! ¡Socorro! ¡Que me ayude!
Llegué a tiempo.
Señor, por favor. Sí, por favor. Máteme.
¿Qué? Ni hablar.
Me desangró.
Toma la medicina.
I got some medicine.
Medicina. ¿Ya para qué?
Yo te salvé con un lobo. Ay. Arréglate tú solo. Ay, personas tan inútiles. Solo intento ser amable y a darle. Ay, voy a continuar mi viaje. Ya estoy llegando. Viajo la linterna. ¿Qué viajo? Ya estoy aquí.
My. I was wondering when I was going to see you again.
You look different.
Well, the rigors of simplicity take their toll on a woman.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it.
No, I know. Things are going well. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, you did it all yourself.
So how are you holding up?
I'm still standing, which is an improvement on the last time you saw me.
I wish that there was something else that I could do.
Ma'am, you have done more than enough.
Please, call me Charlotte.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, you take care of yourself, Arthur.
¿Lo vamos a despedirla?
Well, please go on in and help yourself to anything you need. What's mine is yours.
Oh, well, that's very kind. Charlotte, it was a pleasure meeting you.
You too, Arthur. Please be well.
No prefiero llevar todas sus cosas. Es su comida. Que solo quería para despedirme con ella antes que él se muere. Le queda suficiente fuerza que le queda. Ya nos vamos. Lobos. No voy a pelear. Prefiero irme.
Out of the damn way.
Debo llevar la ubicación. ¡Muere, muere, 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 muere! ¡Piña! ¡Ay! Era un jaguar o puma. Casi me come. Primero debo sanarme mi factor curativo.
You all right, girl?
Mientras continuamos nuestro viaje, nuestro héroe vaquero continúa a moverse. Ok. Ay. Si me subo, me voy a caer en las montañas. Estos idiotas. Ay, muévete, caballo tonto. Caníbales estúpidos, salvajes. ¿Estás bien?
Could you free me, please?
Ay, llegué a tiempo.
You're one of the good ones, ain't you? Thank the Lord for that. Will you get me out of here? Will you get me away from these men?
Anything I can do.
¿Está bien? Pues ven.
I'm in residence at Hansburg, if that ain't too far.
Not at all. Come on.
Oh, thank you.
Come on.
That's very kind.
Ve conmigo si quieres vivir.
Yep.
Quizás regresaré antes de volver al campamento. Está muy oscuro la noche. Viajaré con linterna.
So, Hannesburg. Can't imagine this was your first dust up with those bastards.
Mucho brillo
This
la luz.
weren't my first run-in with those crazy hill folk, if that's what you mean. Never too long before they make themselves known. Whenever their appetites grow past what they find in the hills. Still, poor Bradley. He wasn't the brightest nor the bravest, but... oh my, no one deserves that.
Lo siento. Ya estoy llegando.
Hey, partner.
Está muy oscuro la noche.
Here, take this for your time and your hair.
It weren't nothing, ma'am, really.
Well, it was to me. It sure was to me.
No fue nada. Andando.
Back to the wolves. Poor woman.
Dejó de tener niebla. Ahora podré correr tranquilo la noche.
Hey there. Yeah.
Ay, empiezas a video. Estoy pendiente. Cosa más pendiente.
Arthur! You can tell me later.
Ok, solo una misión más y ya está.
This is Adler.
You okay?
Sadie Adler, viuda.
Peachy?
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
Still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? You're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
Debo ayudarla.
I'll tell you what. I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with. Abigail? Jack? John, make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape when I... You know, you and me, we're more ghosts than people. But them, they could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can?
Hagámoslo.
Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
Y así nuestro héroe ayuda a Sadie Adler a detener a la banda de los O'Driscoll como castigo. La visión del siervo de la luz del honor alto. Sadie Adler, viuda, segunda parte.
Fine morning for a killing.
Hey.
You seen anything down there?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them is a fat fellow with a beard. Him? He's mine.
Okay.
It's a big ranch. Run down. Lots of folk there. But spread pretty thin. I'll set it
Espera
up.
un momento.
We'll take it from there.
Yo quiero usar las armas.
Okay. So, no real plan then?
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
Ah, rayos.
It's over now.
Es hora de acabar todo el juicio final. ¡Muere! Se me esquiva el ataque del enemigo. estúpido. Tenemos que matar a Kiara. Ya acabamos, estúpido jefe malvado. Y llegó la hora de morir.
There's a sharpshooter in the hangar. We gotta try to get around him. Okay, he's dead. Jake Adler, Sadie Adler. We are good people.
If you died, we're going Driscoll. Get out of here. This is it.
Cobardes. Los mataré a todos. Luego, arriba están ocultos. ¡Ah! Te vas a morir fácilmente. Arriba está. Oculto. Ve con Sadie. Oh no.
Sadie.
¿Qué está haciendo? Oh.
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from here.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, might want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
Dejemos que ella se quede tranquila. Asegura que el granjero sin sufrir daños. ¿Que el granero? Hubiera disparado el granero de la granja. Está bien. Y bueno, amigos, es todo. Suscríbete a mi canal, dale a like, mande comentario, active la campanita. Bueno, hice como 3 mejores misiones de Red Dead. Nos vemos hasta el próximo. Haré. No tengo más preguntas. Yo me despido. Hasta el próximo video. Adiós. Ve más allá. Plus Ultra. Es decir, Plus Ultra. Adiós.